Welcome back to Automation. Can you guys tell that I like this game? We built the drift truck, we built Molly the Miata, and now, today, we are going to build the Rally Miata. It's going to be kind of similar to Molly the Miata, same body, same chassis, but different engine, and obviously lifted. We're going to off-road it, we're going to have some fun. I discovered some new features in BeamNG.drive, which are going to be awesome, I think this is going to be probably one of the last builds on this game for a little bit, because I want to play some other games. But I want to build this thing really badly. As you can hopefully tell, the face cam is back. The FPS on that might not be amazing, but it should be okay. All right, let's get started. We are going to use the same chassis as we did last time, right here. Let's go. So a lot of you guys let me know in the last video that when I make the quality of these things up higher, it adds weight. So this time I'm not going to do that. So it should hopefully be a more realistic weight. We are going to do corrosion resistant steel. It is going to be a monocoque. Actually, no. So we're going to be building the Rally Miata with the new four-wheel drive swap. Originally it was going to be a WRX drivetrain, right? And it still might be that, but it also might be a truck drivetrain, so like a 4Runner or a Ranger or something like that. That swap is going to be cheaper in real life, so that's probably why I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it like that in this game as well. So we're going to do a light truck monocoque, which is like, I think, essentially a body on frame. You can correct me if I'm wrong. That is going to be made out of corrosion-resistant steel, and then front longitudinal. If I use a 4Runner frame, it's independent front suspension and solid axle in the rear. But we're gonna build it how it would be better, which means solid axle coil up front and solid axle coil in the rear. That will be great for off-roading, which is the whole purpose. We're gonna build this like a 4Runner, so it's gonna have the 22RE, which is a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder. Not very good in power, but it's really torquey and it's a big 4-cylinder, 2.4 liters. With some boost, that motor is going to be awesome. It's going to make lots of torque and a decent amount of power. So that's what we're going to do. Pretty sure it's a cast iron. I don't know much about that motor. Nothing like Wikipedia to help you while making a gaming video. The bore is 3.62 inches and the stroke is 3.5 inches. Wow, that's actually like literally perfect because the 22RE is 2,366 cubic centimeters. So we can make it literally exactly. It is overhead cam. I don't know if it's a 2-valve or a 4-valve. 8 valves, so that means 2 valves per cylinder. Can't find what the block and head are made out of, but I'm assuming it's a cast iron head and block because it's a truck motor, so, you know. The bottom end, we're doing forged steel, a lightweight forged connecting rods, forged pistons. Next, we are doing, what's the compression ratio? I'm glad you asked. 9.4 to 1. I know these motors are literally bulletproof in real life. Part of the reason why I want to use one. And I think it's going to be pretty cool. But yeah, we'll go ahead and add VVT. Not realistic, that's okay. Turbocharger, single turbo, ball bearing, injection, multi-point injection. What if you guys let me know that direct injection helps with knock, which is really cool to know in the future. But for now, we don't need it. Actually, yes, we do. We're going to do direct injection so we can run more boost. We're going to do single, and we'll do a performance intake. We don't want nothing. Actually, we should probably do a standard intake. Yeah, we'll do a performance intake. Of course, we're going to use the highest fuel possible just so we get good results. Exhaust, we'll do a 3-inch, 3.5-inch. No KLI converter and a straight-through muffler and a straight-through muffler. So 250 pound-feet of torque and 260 horsepower. So that's pretty good. It does look like it can rev higher, so we'll go ahead and start off by adjusting the turbo sizes because I want to make this even smaller than it already is, just so it makes more spoolies. Let's do a 1.75-inch compressor and a 1.75-inch turbine. The engine doesn't like how small the turbo is at redline, but that's okay. 300 foot-pounds of torque at 2,600 RPMs. 4-cylinder? That's godly. I want 300 foot-pounds of torque, so I could maybe make the turbo a little bit bigger. Or add more boost? Nope, starts knocking. Fuel mixture, it could be a little richer. Yep, that definitely helped. 11.2 to 1. Ignition timing, can we adjust that? Yep, up the ignition timing and more power and torque and no more knock. Oh, it's just going up. It's just going up and up and up. Man, this is some advanced ignition and timing. 80, that's pretty good. 315 foot-pounds of torque. I see. Conrads aren't liking their life right now. They're only rated for 310 foot-pounds of torque. Interesting. I don't care. Let's just send it. I didn't want to spend too much time on the motor build of things. I think this is pretty good. Okay, I mean, sounds like a 4-cylinder. Nothing too crazy. Look at how cheap that motor is compared to the last motor I built in Mali. It was a $6,000 motor. This is a $1,000 motor. A little bit heavier, but that's okay. More reliable. I think that's pretty good. Good motor, lots of torque. I like that. Couple things that I want to do in order to maximize the off-road capability. I want to make, yikes, that looks a little ugly. I want to make the fenders a little bit bigger, just so I can fit some meaty off-road tires. I want to make it as short as possible to help with approach angle while off-roading, but it doesn't look like I can adjust that little top part. But that's okay. This isn't really going to look like a Miata. I mean, it kind of does, but it's not going to look that much like a Miata because we're going to be doing some funky stuff to it. Green is going to be easier to make than tan, so that's why I'm going to do green. That's pretty close to being army green, so we'll send that. I think that's good. So we'll go on to fixtures. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of a fast forward, but I'm going to do it less fast forward because this is going to be kind of cool. Okay, so that's pretty much all the fixtures done. It looks a little funky now because of the wheels and tires, but I think it looks pretty good. It's got the mouth, a little different. It's supposed to have like a bash bar with lights on it, and that's supposed to be the roof rack with lights on it. It's not perfect, I know, but it is decent. I do want to go ahead and add some indicators though. So, oh, and brake lights. I need brake lights. I haven't done that yet. So that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty much good. So now drivetrain. We're gonna do longitudinal 4-wheel drive. I'm gonna do automatic just because of the fact that I want it to be easier to off-road. It's not gonna be automatic in real life. Screw that. But it will be in this game. We're gonna do manual lockers because we want to be able to unlock it and lock it. I do want to raise the quality on this because that actually decreases weight. Now we're doing radial chunky off-road tire, 320. I'm not gonna do that big. I'm gonna do 305s or 300s, just because of the fact that we want as much traction as we can get. Oh yeah, that's starting to look much better. 13-inch tires, and then we'll rims and max out the tire diameter. You can only do 26s, sadly. Nothing huge. In real life, I want to get 33s on the Rally Miata. Now, here we go. Active comfort is good at off-roading. That's the best one for off-roading. Semi-active is probably going to be the best too. We're going to do an off-road preset. 16.5 inches of lift. I want to see this. Oh! Yes, that is sick. Oh, it's so high. That's amazing. It would be better if we could like cut the fenders and then bigger tires, but that's okay. It is pretty awesome. It's 3,000 pounds. Too heavy. I'm going to go adjust that. I want to make it a little bit lighter. It's definitely going to be heavier than a normal Miata once everything is said and done, quite a bit, but it's just a little bit too heavy. So I'm going to do aluminum and light steel. That's 2,600. I think that's going to be more realistic. It's still definitely going to be in the 2,000s. Oh, dude. Let's drive it. I really want to off-road this thing, so heck yes. We're going to start off with some Freeroam just to show you guys what it can do, and then we will do some time trials on off-road trails. I discovered the time trials, and I discovered that you can use cars that you built on the time trials, so it actually like gives you a goal instead of just messing about in Freeroam, which is going to be more fun and more entertaining for you guys. Look at the two compare. That's so great. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Game crashes once it loads in. Nah, we're good. We're good. I want to see all these lights on. Oh, the top ones don't turn on. That's kind of sad, but that's okay. How does it sound? It's quiet. It's very quiet. Sounds terrible as usual, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and drive around. Look at how bouncy it is. That's alright. That's what we want. Oh god, this thing just looks so weird. Oh, it takes bumps like a man. All that boost. Heck yeah. Whee! We're not supposed to be doing this, but I want to see how it... Well, it's not going to handle a bump. Good if it doesn't land on this. Damn it. So, we want to go over here. Differentials are locked. Let's go ahead and test it on these rocks. It's still not super tall. The axles are pretty low, so it might be rough, but let's see what happens, eh? It's also light, so it might kind of be thrown around. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But it's going, it's climbing these things. Oh, the short wheelbase will be good. I think the only thing that I've ever struggled with off-roading in this game is getting stuck on rocks, because you're either too low or your chassis is just way too long. But this thing is just Oh, see the rear diff got stuck on that rock, so it's okay. Maybe we reverse. Oh, now the front diff's stuck. Shit. There we go. Oh, the torque pulled me out of it though. Oh, okay. Too fast, too fast. Too furious. Too fast, too furious. Okay, this is like nothing for it. Nice and easy. Until this happens. Come on, yes! Over the rocks, over the rocks. Yes, that was awesome. Hell yeah. Here's some mud. Let's try it against the mud. Full throttle it through it. That's going. It's bouncing around, but it soaks them up and it goes pretty well. That was fun. Now this is the big challenge. I've never built a car that can get up this, so we'll see if this can get up it. I'm gonna go ahead and do low gear. Yes, that was it. Range status low, watch this. Let's top it out on low gear. 52 miles per hour and low, okay. I'm hoping with the huge tires and the light weight, it can just climb up this thing. I don't know though. First, there's some deep mud, deep water, which will drown my motor if I don't go fast enough. But it's all right. We'll go fast and then just rip it up this, go, go, go. Ah, that's where I always get stuck. Come on, Rally Miata! No, all right, I need some more momentum. Yes, come on, no, it got stuck for a second. Yes, yes, yeah. The first car I've ever built that can get up that is the Rally Miata. Oh, this thing is a beast, guys. I thought the truck I built was a beast. This thing is even better. Look at that, look at the flex. No, the flex isn't that great. Now, the question is, can I get up this? I'm gonna go down it first, and then I'm gonna try to get up it. It's just a huge, steep hill of rocks. Oh God. One problem about short wheelbase, you just kind of tumble down things. But I actually survived relatively well for what just happened. The only thing I don't like about this is that the front is kind of long. Like I said, I wanted to shorten that, but I couldn't. I can't just crawl up this thing, nah, nope. Oh, or can I? That torque, the low end torque is really helping right now. Come on. Oh, that last part's a little bit harder. Damn it. Okay, now right here is when you just gotta gun it. Go, 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 come on, Rally Miata! It's just a little bit too uneven to get up it smoothly without screwing something up. The problem with going fast is that you bounce around and then you lose grip. The problem with going slow is that you just don't have enough power. You don't have enough momentum. I'm gonna try to go slow this time. Okay, right there is where I'm struggling here. Come on, come on. Oh, it's so, oh, it wants it, it wants. No, I kind of got stuck in this little corner here. I think I might enjoy off-roading the most in this game. It's just fun to kind of try to like make my way through this stuff. See, if I tried to do this with manual right now, it'd be impossible. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I broke something. Nah, I definitely broke something. Oh, my front suspension is completely fried. Oh, rip. Yeah! Yes. It's, oh, this is so good. This is so fun. I realized that the left side of the car was stuck on a rock, so I went back a little bit, put it into drive, and just boom, went around the rock. And heck yeah, it worked. This thing is a beast. By far the best off-road vehicle I've made yet in the game, which is saying something. This thing's dope. Okay, let's go have some fun. Time trials. Before anything happens, lock in the diff. Let's go. Time starts when we get past the finish line. In the bottom left, you can see a bunch of stuff. Let go! Oh, the frames are a little rough in this course, but oh man, this thing is fast. It's just so light. It's light and it's torquey. Like, I'm not revving this engine that high, and it has a bunch of traction. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, this thing is a beast! So much better than the truck. And how does it deal with jumps? I just went a little too fast over that jump, but it was decent. It was decent. All right. Okay, fast, 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 fast. Go. Woo! Oh, yikes. It's a little tall. It's all right. All right. It's all right. It's undamaged, I think. Yep. Okay, go, go, go. And big jump here. Woo! Nice and even landing. Oh, those are some good corners. Oh gosh, going fast for this. Yay! No, that was decent, that was decent. Oh, last little bumps really wreck you. On throttle. Oh, this is fun, this is really fun. And it does decently. It's just, it's hard to, oh gosh, did you see the spring popping through the fender over in that corner? Yikes, that was a 102. All right, let's get sub 1 minute. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, that was a cool corner. Oh, the way I did those 3 corners, that was so awesome. Just like drifting around. But then I can't do this one. Come on, get sideways, yep, and up. Oh, perfect jump, and up. A little bit too close, it's all right. Okay, Miata, downshift now, please. Yep, yep, and jump. Land it. Yikes, a little sketchy. And jump. Good landing. Yeah. Okay. Slower over these. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah. Get on throttle now. See, this is exactly what I want the Rally Miata to be. I want it to be really good at off-roading, but have amazing like travel and stuff, so I can pre-run it like this. No, I was 101. That's right. We improved, but that was really awesome. So let's do some off-road trails now here. Go. A little wheel spin off the line. Yeah, that's what I like to see. I'm gonna try to take this fast, but it's pretty tight. Oh, come on, downshift transmission. Thank you. The moment of downshift is just a bunch of wheel spin. I think I should have done a sequential transmission. Although, no, because that could have stalled. I just didn't want to have to deal with stalling. Oh yikes, this is a little bouncy. Could put it into low gear. I don't think it needs it. Okay, here's some first rocks. No problem. Yes, go, 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 go. I did the advanced automatic, right? I did. I'm pretty sure I did. And then I feel like this automatic is worse than the normal automatic I have in the other vehicle. Oh no! Oh, that was rough. This thing can handle rocks, but not when you're going like 40 miles per hour into them. It'll just break something, guaranteed. So we'll just cruise down this little hill. It's not a rally cross, okay? It's an off-road trail, all right? You don't have to go fast on an off-road trail. You just have to go through an off-road trail. Although I'm being timed, which makes me want to go fast. Ah! Tree! Oops, some big rocks here, but watch this. Can your Miata do that? No, no. Nor can mine right now, but it will be able to. I wonder if making it heavier would make it better, or if it would make it worse, because obviously it's harder to pull more weight up like a steep hill like that one rock climb. But maybe it bounces around less. I'm not sure. Ooh, this is tricky because we're on like a slope. We don't want to fall off the edge. This is where I could go into low gear, but I don't really need to. Just got all the torque. Look at that. Peak boost right now. I floor it and I get peak boost. That's so awesome. Oh gosh, see, this is exactly how I want it to be in real life. It would look a little different, a little bit less dumb, but the looks isn't as important. Ooh, yikes, okay. Got a little bit of rock climb here. Just cruise and like idling over these rocks. This is incredible. I honestly doubted that the Rally Miata was gonna be any good. But it was amazing. It is amazing, this thing is amazing. Did I miss something? I think I missed a checkpoint, because that was the end of the trail. Interesting. Well, that's it. That was a bunch of fun. Rally Miata is awesome. It does very well at off-roading, and yeah, super happy with it. I'm trying, I'm hoping, I'm wanting to get this channel to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Don't think it's gonna happen, but you guys have to help me, all right? Share the video, like the video, comment. Let's get this channel to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So that's 1 month. We have to average 700 subscribers a day, which is crazy. I don't think I've done that ever on any of my channels, besides when I first got the Rally Miata, actually. So, yeah. See you guys later. Peace out and goodbye. This is a gaming video, don't do that.